Ebusuafo na hwefo ina akwaba biem yeda masesema age bre na mo hwe e wo platform so ahanom e akroma TV gauge mesre se mo nkoso and share stories no adenche bi am won so no mombo mo homoden enfo na in comment section na mage bre makenkan na edi amamo medin ene maame efi adepa ye ge bre na yembon ran semnemu emfa emamo ye boy ran semnemu de na ebetrim in the NDC political party na emi say recently Omo chairman Yewra Asiedu Nketia abono homoden de so hodo bi atimi atojo chirechire mu a o se pe amamu a ekoso ewe mpipum sese no emi se atra coup kra na omo ka so mu ye coup dia na nka long time ago na omo sha ase a nsem oka no it is also influencing supporters a omo NDC mo me na mo ka say no northerners and then one northern brother omo buofu papa and then when me oka say no site me aka video bi a monyamfo bi ene den sma hodo bi kokobon sem kese pa wato to be edi amane NDC amaeko ene Yewra General Mosquito Asiedu Nketia wonen sma kokan ye ho na wochiremu a ose omu nuanom sremfo asabi wo mu di NDC achi edubre bi a wo mu na party no eni mu penifo pese omu use omu edi omu ye etutrasem violent stuff ne stand mane nyina no ose ne o come na studio say sana monto no enyi china so munuanum bi na endwen omoda acha ho de a wo mo se no mani ate pants ne be ya anamonto a ono ebeso otu no ontu no hofo na wo mo enso so say bro pa na wo mo edibeja ono General Mosquito no ekwan ne nsem no abrant na bono homodin adom soko achirichim de akwati denti a odini mo ayesa na atodwa no na ansna mama agebre na ya boy videos ni metwa mensem so ha say ensama General Mosquito di kan etudwa any moya efi abrant no hoba ni nyina no e wa ha senti mehwe na ya boy videos ma kohwe de course no akasa enne nam so ma owura no kan nsem sa say no General Mosquito wan hwe no huye no to so kan nsem sa de enne bro pa e na wonum e de beja na kwan ensem no say ne se ko ebusuafo mehwe wi amuso mfo madwenche in comment section se mu nu yedua be ma ne ya adwen a sense no mo ne Yewra Mosquito so ya adwen mo nche madwen comment section na mondom and share stories no say na nsem se ko yenje brenko tibi mra e ba enkomo wa chiri na behwe na yedini na no etimi akamo ho.
Do you then agree, or would you say that Ghana's current democratic environment has laid a foundation for what we've seen in the sub-region where we've had upheavals and coup d'etat?
We have gone beyond that. The only thing that is saving us is the tolerance of Ghanaians.
You mean that Ghana is ripe for a coup d'etat?
I'm saying that it's more than ripe for a coup d'etat, but the only thing, if we go by our own history, we see that the things that have led to coup d'etat in this country were even less than what is happening now. But the only thing that is saving us is the tolerance and our collective history. That there may be situations that you don't like, and you may be tempted to think that nowhere can be worse than where we are now. So let us disrupt. You disrupt. You have some relief, but the relief will be short-lived, and the relief can lead you into another problem, where the new leaders will also be equally intransigent.
Asiedu Nketia, ume se wa benefiti wo kumu. Enti emi se unsuro hwi. Kire se uba na uka ku asem krampo a unsheki. Uni bibi. Se udi agro a ebru na ubeji. Enye ye nuanumu a omudi omo akuma ahye mu so omudo NDC ni na wakọ for omu na mu twa omu ntro na omu abakwan so ababejimi na yebekọ omu suo omu na omu ye nuanumu mu ntro no ena edada ye nuanumu omu di edumu echi ebaga na kwan so bejimi Asiedu Nketia me si udi agro a ken na obeji yebe keniu hwani jimi ugina ho se Ghana yebekoku umma mi na bekoku uni mi busuafo omu wa ha uni mi nkola omu wa ha sese mi nkola asoro omu ko school mi busuafo asoro omu ko ye omu ejuma ye wo Ghana asumdwe ye ni aji na wu openi national chairman of National Democratic Congress na wa ba TV su se u ka se Ghana bebia ye democracy edru nu di se ye yeku umma mi na be yeku Umami na be coup. President Akufo-Addo winning mu election 2012 amu wi anu aye ko pie wo court. Dey na court ka ye. Omu G2 Musa Akufo-Addo winning ye. Nemom there was nothing that they could do because of John Mahama wo ho. Dey na Akufo-Addo be pie be ka ye. On pini nemom because of the interest of Ghana, because of Ghana assume GNT obe pini na you are facing next election. This is a thinking person or drink Ghana for now because of Tumia upe now the Ghana to a trace say coup umma mine beko coup who dey see one Niger who dey see one Mali who dey see one krom umma mi Asiedu Nketia me see udi agro a enye ye nuanum NDC for na eni omubenya problem who na ebe keniu ye be keniu we kiti shani body kitu ebi wo ho wa Jimmy
For good morning. I want to take some few minutes and react to the current NDC chairman, Mr. Asiedu Nketia, and his statement recently concerning saying that Ghana is dealing right for coup d'etat, and as we have crossed all the red lines for coup d'etat, saying that ACC previously for coup d'etat, this MPP government has crossed all the red lines, and for that reason, there should be a coup. Sometimes, you ask yourself, but do they have the interest of this nation at hand, or their own interest is what they are always been fighting for? Before I come back to the statement and everything, everybody admits, even the sitting president today admits seriously, say there are crises in this nation. Nobody can say on my way mujo ahoto nema ekoye free ahoto dia ahoto o man mu but ahokyere sika ho ahokyere economic crisis is in this nation. Nipa ahokyere o mankasa, no two ways about that. What you say? But for somebody like Mr. Johnson Asiedu Nketia, a chairman of a political party, the leading opposition party in this nation, to mount a platform and make these claims, and nobody seems to care about it. If we can't know, this is a man who is a true beneficiary of a coup d'etat. Doesn't mean that he wants same thing to happen so that he benefit like he benefited from 1979, because from that time you have followed the NDC to now, and that NDC came up because of a coup d'etat. You have benefited strongly. Mumbisa Mr. Johnson Asiedu Nketia said maybe the victims of coup d'etats have we heard of any NDC member crying say 79 coups the coups is Ghana they lost something in those coups? No NDC person has come out to say that, because they are the major beneficiary of every coup d'etat that's happened in this nation. Mr. Johnson Asiedu Nketia said coup d'etat Rollins ni property ben or no Mr. Johnson Asiedu Nketia no lose ye business ben no lose ye monko bisa man from lose business or lose huge investment. Would any one of them come out to make those claims? Now you youth name Kofubu Ghana ha, they have never witnessed coup d'etat obi okro near Japanese we need business he doesn't have anything that can force say e can own into mankora and can be a younger for the same. What you say? Because they have stand to lose nothing. They don't have anything to lose. Mumisa Moho say from 2020 after COVID, no more has the NDC ever mounted a platform, mounted a stage to give a solution or propose what they would do differently from what this government is doing? Me, I'm an MPP person, but I am telling you that even Dr. Baumia does not even qualify to represent this MPP in our next election, because we have touted him as the economic guru, economic messiah, all the name we gave to him, yet we are in crisis, economic crisis. What you say? So we should not allow ourselves to be politically manipulated by people who are only thinking about themselves. Mr. Johnson Nketia said, before NDC came to power, let him point to the businesses he has done, he had in this country, the people he had employed, even after benefiting so much from the NDC. Let him come out and point to the businesses he has set up for people to be employed in this nation. Buidam issues, everybody is aware how much we were sending a block to the company. government the project about, then general secretary of political party is now the one producing blocks for the company. How much you were selling it more than every block company in this nation? Nobody talked about that because Ghanaians are such that we have been so much manipulated politically that as some basic Ghana have the political sentiment. Nobody seems to investigate it. Nobody seems to care about that. What you say? So we should not sit there for somebody to come. We are chairman of the leading opposition party. And we have a presidential candidate that is in the person of Mr. John Dramani Mahama. These are the things he would have done differently. These are the things he would do. What you say, NDC never mounts a platform and say anything different. They don't have a campaign message. Even until today, NDC does not have a campaign message. NDC and Mummy some of the business is been more Ghana. Mumbisa almost any person on my employer Ghana, they just want to come to power and loot again. Just the same thing that is happening in this government. Mr. Kenny Japan can't Ubiako Kwapayano. Look at the people in government today. Hey, on my way, said the office of the special prosecutor, any of the agencies we have set up to investigate corruption. If we really want to fight corruption, the very people almost setting those institutions, agencies, to investigate corruption, they are the first people for us to investigate them. Obitiho, Obeye, oye. Somebody ABA or civil servant, the salary can do 5,000 cedis. When your political appointment as a DCE, as a metropolitan chief director, as a director, a chief CEO of all the state agencies, the following 4 years, the person is vying for a member of parliament, vying for a political position. That needs huge investment in campaigns, and nobody seems to concern them. Where does these people get their money from to do all these things? And we are sitting aloof. We sit unconcerned. We sit as if there is nothing happening in this nation. Somebody is vying to be a president of this nation, and we knew who the person was previously. Say we need businesses, be a money. Now the person has so much of money buying cars, doing all these things, and we say we have set up institution to go and investigate or be on any deals or any business. And far buying and far Ghana. What are we doing to ourselves? The politicians who set up these agencies, these institutions, these committees to investigate corruption, have they been investigated? If not, we will just be tickling ourselves and be laughing. So, Mr. Asiedu Nketia, me, I wish that the police council or the military, the security agencies, the head of those security agencies, the committees, they have no. They should invite my citizen. They should be charging for treason. For you to tell people that this nation is ripe for coup d'etat. What you say? You have benefited hugely from political activities in this nation. And then with your position, who need any better solution for this country? What you come out to say Ghana is ripe for corruption, is ripe for coup d'etat. Are you serious at all? So for now. See, coup d'etat can they move about? More social media I support here, and the coup d'etat say you will not get that courage to even come and say on social media. More man, sorry them hypocrisy. Sorry them. I'll come back. Say so coup d'etat says you cannot move about. So once an elderly person is making some of these comments, who ask yourself, say, when the coup happened in this nation, the beneficiaries of benefit directly, they will not even be up to 1,000 people. They will not be up to 1,000 people. These are the people that are going to, they have no idea about governance. Mr. Asiedu Nketia, you should come and apologize to Ghanaians. Come and apologize to the people of this nation. So what didn't say? What setting Nipa up? Or what what of political activities? Why are Japadie in Tinogana and why? So some people should talk into you are suffering for so they are following MPP, NDC. When things are happening, they don't have mouth to talk because they are in one way or the other benefiting. Say, will be if in the church, will be from the bush. You see a whole convoy of him from saying, what do we call it? Pastors, follow my for what? This nation, we are just left with 1 year for election. So Mufi say, Abam Munin yet. Next MP Gabana Montobamana, Mama NDC funny visions, ideologies, and bra, Namontoba. But for you to come to say Ghana is ripe and due for coup d'etat, it is neither here nor there, and you should come and apologize. Thank you.